Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Level Grinding. I am Rachel Bastarash-Bogan. Today is Monday, and I am really excited about this Monday. And not because I'm on vacation, but because I get to go to work today. So if you want more about how to love your Monday, keep watching. Hey, Dar. Okay, so for those of you who are returning and you are my subscribers, I want to say thank you for hanging out with me today. It is a pleasure making these videos for you and documenting what's happening. For those of you who have no clue what my channel is all about, I want to tell you, here it is. I am an entrepreneur, I'm a video editor, and I'm an author, and every single day I document what it looks like to be building your business at the beginning stages. So many people on YouTube are documenting their lives 10 years down the road. They're telling you what it looked like to build their businesses back then, and they're not in the daily day of the thick and thin, of the problems, of the challenges, and of the solutions. And so I document this stuff every day to show you what it actually looks like on the ground floor when you're just getting started. And so today is Monday. I get to do what I love as a business, as an entrepreneur, but I don't get to do it every single day. And that is because there are the tasks of working on the business, finding new clients, making it possible for other people to find me, getting my information out there, taking care of business tasks like doing my finances or designing new marketing strategies. These are all things that I have to do when I'm not doing the thing that I love. And so today, Monday, is the day to get all that stuff done. So, I am at the end of my morning routine. I have my last sip of coffee. Let's see if I can not spill it. We can kind of see it back in there a little bit. Anyway, my morning routine is done with my last sip of coffee. The second that I finish this is when it is time for me to get into my regular work tasks. And I know that this is a Christmas coffee mug, but I love the size of it. Anyway, so Mondays for me are now all about planning. You guys have seen, if you've been watching my show for a while, you know that I like to take the time on Monday to do my 12-week year, which you can see I've kind of been a little bit busy with already. I like to take the time to plot out what is my work structure going to look like. This is all last week, and this is normally what I do on a Monday, and that's pretty much it, and then I move on to work tasks. Something that my mentor challenged me with a couple of weeks ago is to figure out what are the key tasks that I need to do to work on my business and for my business. And one of the key tasks that I figured out was that I needed to spend some serious time working on future work. A long time ago, I used to have this sticky note that was on my desk, and it said, "Remember to pay the future." And that was my note to say, I need to take some time and I need to pay it forward. This is very similar to the idea that, if you have an extra penny or an extra dollar, save it for a rainy day rather than spending it, because when you sow it into the future, you pay yourself in the future, then life is going to be better. And so it's the same thing with growing my business, is that I want to take time to sow the future. The only issue is that that's not been really a good system. I've not figured out what that system is until this challenge from my mentor. And so I decided that I'm going to be taking Mondays to both work on my finances and to work on my marketing strategies. This is key. Keeping up my finances is huge. I have been doing a lousy job at that, and as a result have not been able to answer even basic questions like, what's my average monthly income? Duh. So Mondays are now all about keeping my books up to date. Mondays are also all about marketing and about developing out the marketing strategies that I need in order to get new clients. As of right now, all of that stuff has gone kaput, and it's time to rebuild that machine because I don't have a steady stream of clients coming in right now. I have a bunch of work, and then I do all that work, and then I have nothing, and I have to do all this effort to get some more clients in. I get some more clients in, I do all that work, and then again, I have to pull people in. And so this marketing, this time to focus is going to be all set for paying my future. And this is one of the reasons why I love my Monday. I love planning anyway. I love going through the tasks, like, for example, scoring a 12-week year and seeing how great I'm doing. But I'm also a planner, and I love long-term strategy. And today is a day where I get to do that kind of long-term strategy. My mentor brought up something really interesting in our last talk. Let me bring it up here. It's one of these books in the back of my Midori somewhere. Where are you? Come on. Okay, I got it now. One of the other the things that my mentor pointed out to me on my Mondays, because it's again a planning day, is going through my contacts list. Who have I been talking to over the past few months? Who have I been reaching out to, and who haven't I talked to in a while? Following up with people that have said, hey, I'm interested in working with you, but then didn't do anything, people that I haven't reached out to, and actually making Monday a part of that process. Again, this is future work. This is sowing into the future. And so, part of that is recapping what has also happened, going through what's my stake in the ground, like this is what's going to happen this week, and also capturing those numbers to say, okay, if this is what last week looked like, then let's project forward and go into next week. And so this is one of the reasons why I love Monday, because Monday is all about building the future of my business. Monday for a lot of people is a day that they hate, and if it's not your Monday, like maybe you go to work first day on like Fridays, but technically that feels like your Monday because it's the first start of your week. And I'm a firm believer that if you hate Monday, something's wrong. You really should be trying to work toward a Monday that you love. Now, if that means that you got to do a different job, then work toward a different job. If it's working to becoming an entrepreneur like I am and getting to the point where you can quit your job so that you can live the life that you want to live, then I believe that you should be trying to work towards that. It's not easy. It's not for everybody, especially on the entrepreneurial side, but I believe that everybody can work toward a Monday that they love and a job and a work that they love. Don't believe everybody that's doing laptop lifestyle, like posting all these pictures from the beach. Yeah, some random people might be able to pull that off, but the reality is that most of us have to do work. And if you're going to do work with your life, then it should be important work, and it should line up with who you are, your values, and what matters to you. And I am a storyteller at heart, and I am living a life where I'm able to align that core of my part with my work. And so I'm really happy about that. And Monday is the day where I get to set up all of that and to seed it and do it well. So with that in mind, I need to stop talking to you and I need to get into my planning. I am currently in the middle of my lunch break. I really do like having a dedicated time where I can just stop and keep going later. Gives my brain time to rest, and especially after like focusing so hard in a 90-minute block, just getting things done, just chunking away at things. Yeah, it's been really, really great. So right now I am chunking away at another task. This is actually looking up food recipes. I'm not a recipe person. You know, some people scroll through Pinterest and they'll just pin things that look amazing and look interesting. That is not me. I pin stuff that looks like house organization and things like that. So I'm trying to cultivate a more diverse set of healthy recipes that don't have really high carbs. Simply because I'm getting so bored with the same things that I make every week. But yeah, the things that I make are all I know because that's easy. And yes, I have a whole bunch of cookbooks, but again, I'm not a recipe person just to go through and cultivate recipes. So I am getting some of this done on my lunch break, and then I'll be diving back into my Monday tasks. Alrighty, I am at the end of block 3. I'm in my rest period right now. I got some stuff that I want to go take care of while I'm resting. But look at this. I have a lot of black check marks on my list today, and I'm really excited about having all of this done. The thing that I'm working on right now is my marketing plan and to-do list, basically going through every single thing that I have been doing over the past, that I did back in April. So I've got like a list of things that I need to make. This includes doing some stuff on a bunch of website stuff. That's another document that has all of it. This is all tutorial videos that I want to make. I've got some stuff I want to bring out to the YouTube. I'm now going to start tracking my social media numbers. So this is what my social media numbers look right now. I have 49 people on my newsletter. Woo-woo! 345 people on Facebook, 189 on Twitter, and 134 on Instagram. And I need to do a better job of talking to these people. So that is part of the reason why I am doing all of this stuff on my Mondays. I was thinking about this earlier today while I was making breakfast. We cannot change the past. Nothing we can do can allow us to go back into the past and make a different decision, make a different choice, try and do something differently. But here's the thing, you can change the future. Changing the future is really, really hard because it demands that you do something different. It demands that you change something about what you're doing, you change something about how you're thinking about a problem. It means that you do something different. But when you do that and you put in the effort to do that, you actually change the future. If you were to continue on the same course of action that you're on right now, then your future is going to be the same as it is as of right now. You know, if you are not making a different choice to lose weight, to get on top of your finances, to start a business, then in the future, you'll be in exactly the same place. You will not have moved forward because you didn't change something. Now, getting to changing the future is hard because changing something means developing a new habit. It means doing something differently, means making different choices. But it's worth it if you want to change the future. This is one of the reasons why I love my Monday, because by loving Monday and by choosing to build into my future, by choosing to do all of these tasks such as reporting and monitoring and updating stuff, all the little minutia of things that, you know, who likes doing numbers? Like, honestly, who likes doing their budget? I do. I actually do, because it is the thing that is causing me to change my future. And this is by far and away the biggest reason why I love Mondays, because I get to change my future. If you hate your Mondays, if you really don't like Monday, it's probably because you're not yet changing your future. And by changing either your attitude about Monday, the things that you do on Monday, or the things that you're going to do starting Monday for the rest of your week, you can change your future, and you can change your hatred of Mondays into a love for Mondays. It is 4:45. I am at the end of my block 4. I have everything done on my to-do list. Sayonara, baby. I'm out of here. You also know what else I like about Monday? Getting a ton of stuff done.